You should say I'm Ellery.
Hello, DSL. It is Monday, October 9th, and with me we have a special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Ellery.
Hello, Ellery. How are you doing? How's the
I'm
kid?
doing. It's wonderful. Everything's great. Christy's great.
That's pretty awesome, man.
Us actors are awesome. You
I'm
know.
surprised Scorin let you back on the game.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's our little secret right now. We just don't let Tony know.
Yeah, I don't think Tony listens to the cast anyways.
Sweet, sweet.
So, what have you been up to, Ellery? Do you know a lot about DSL these days?
I know that trolls are out, right?
Yeah,
And
trolls are out.
trolls are really strong, but they have bad saves.
Actually, I don't think they have bad saves. They got buffed a little bit.
I heard that certain Shukenja spells make their saves better, which is why certain individuals might have perception that their saves are slightly better.
Perhaps you listen to some of the ACFL cast on YouTube.
I did really enjoy that content on YouTube.
You should make some comments sometimes.
Oh, nobody cares about what I have to say anyways.
Yes.
I was only the #1 PKer in DSL for like 20 years.
Yeah, I know. You broke my keyboard at my house that one time.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so we have Verdamar, a Shadow Knight, and Aerok, the AGL champion and Orc Pirate, versus a Troll Barb and a Singer. What do you think?
I think these teams are really awkward. Really awkward. I think what's going to happen is, you said it's Verdamar and Erok, right?
No, yeah.
So basically, if I were them, Verdamar just needs to tank like crazy, try land spells on Vashar, isolate him, and then pick off Exequise.
Verdamar needs to try to fast Vashar and then dispel him.
Mm-hmm. And Erok's just going to like spam Dirt Kick and Meat Shield, keep them separated.
And Aerok cannot dropkick Vashar, so...
That is true. So
If
the
I
question
was
of
Vashar and Exequise, I would just try to kill Aerok as soon as possible.
absolutely agreed. They need to be on top of their Dirt Kicks because Erok is the game-changing factor.
And Exequise and Vashar are different alignments, whereas Aerok and Verdamar are the same alignment. Is what I see. Notoriously, Vashar is not saved well, whereas the other trolls like Grendel and Fumero save pretty well. I don't know if he's not using Offering or... I don't know. We'll see.
I want to see the kind of damage output that comes out. That's what I'm most curious about.
Exequise is not very bright in the arena sometimes, so... Let's see if Verdamar goes for a mount. There it is.
No.
Exequise
No
is not
sneak.
sneaking.
Well, they're not keeping the pressure on already. They should have just dived at them.
Vashar, not even in the same... I guess they're in the same room.
Good job on the Dirt
Vashar
Kick.
dirts Aerok, but they're on different targets. Vashar is beating the shit out of Aerok. Exequise should try to get on Aerok, if possible.
Well, actually, if you think about it this way,
Or they could split the damage.
well, think about it this way: if Vertimar's stuck on Exequise, he can't cast on him
That's true, too.
as easily. I mean, he can still dart the spells, but I don't think he's blind.
Verdamar can rescue them.
No, he's not blind.
Verdamar gets shield. Disarm.
Well,
I don't-
Bashar and
I
getting
don't-
ready to...
I'm not
Yeah.
sure I agree with him power swinging this early.
I don't agree either. He needs to be
Because-
dual wielding and getting as much damage as possible.
Yeah. Because they're already in the advantage. You might as well just unload as much damage as possible.
Oh god, he tripped the steed.
Of course, Aerok has to find some way of keeping Vashar blind. Otherwise, he can take the power swing.
Well, there's the first meat shield, right?
He meat shields Verdamar, not Vashar.
Wait, why would he do that to his own team? I'm
Used two
so...
letters.
oh my goodness. Oh no! What? No!
Exequise is not smart. We've already discovered. Aerok is in red.
No! Just this silliness. Like, this mud has been around for so long. Why do people still chain their own teammates? Why?
Well, Vashar is still heavily in yellow, and Aerok's in red.
If they keep Verdamar blind, this match is over. If they kill that mount, keep Vermar blind so you can't heal Erok, match is over. Because I'm not seeing enough impact out of like the Dirt Kick meat shield combo.
Era can't do anything against a troll, like straight up.
I mean, Vertibar really had to like come through, for this lineup to work. He had to land some clutch spells or like tank like a mofo.
Agreed. Bashar just
Erok should be dead soon.
if Bashar's not blind, so like he can just target power swing at will.
Is there anything? Well, is there anything that could happen that they would win if he lands like a clutch fasting dispel
If he
and
blinds
Erok
him, maybe.
like
If
every
he
single
blinds
spell
Bashar,
lands? Yeah.
Bashar is still beating the shit out of Era. I mean, power swing's fine, I guess, but I would have stayed in dual wield longer. But in this
Yeah.
scenario, it's fine.
Erok's stuck on Exequies, though. That's the wrong target.
And they're not blinding it.
Well,
Bashar.
there's technically no great target.
It's true.
I mean, because where I Exequies, I'd be totally cool with Vashar being dead. Then I just chain them to death. It's not like you can be stunned.
Well, Bashar is nowhere near red, so Erok is probably near death. And Verdamar can't heal him in combat because of Dark Heal.
Well, true, you have cure crits still, but
That's like one power swing.
Erok has got to be in stance defensive right now. There's no way he's like dual offensive.
Well, he's
He's
not a wimpy yet.
He needs to. Oh yeah, Vertimer is definitely trying to heal him. He needs to get like those dirt kicks to buy time somehow.
To be honest, Vashar could still power swing Verdamar. It'd be fine.
Hmm.
Now Exequies beating the shit out of Erok. Exequies missed like 4 times. I'm surprised Erok is not wimpy yet.
I think we're not seeing a lot of like skills coming out of Vertimar, so we can only assume he's spamming cure crit. That's the only thing we can assume. Were I Vashar / Exequies, I would keep Vertimar blind, and the match would be over.
I mean, I don't know
Well,
the
if
point
you,
of
if
Dirk.
you
I don't see the point in Dirk kicking Erok in that scenario.
no,
There's the wimpy. There's the
I'm
wimpy.
saying dirt kick Vertimar, so he can't
No, I
heal
know.
Erok, because this match by all rights should have been over.
Well, it doesn't really matter because they're both on Erok, so. And there's.
Oh! He got healed.
He got.
He got healed.
He's gonna die in one more power swing though. Maybe. Well, he's probably healing now.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter even if Erok survives, which he doesn't. Vertimar has no damage output to kill the rest of the team.
All right, so if I was Exequies right now, I would land and rest and let Vashar fight him solo.
Well, we know a troll can beat a Shadow Knight like fasted and unsynced. We've seen this in ACSL.
Have we now?
Yep. Shield.
Mm.
Ow.
Atramentus. What does that mean? I assume it's probably like huge or something.
I don't know, man.
An Atramentus kite shield Hellforged. No, Atramentus kite shield of Hellforged Arcanium.
Hard to say. Vertimar's unsynced.
I would summon a Death Knight right now or Dark Bolt them for shits and giggles.
Vertimar's not long for this world.
Nope, there's a salute.
And Exequies and Vashar take it.
Oh, nice job. They can't deal with nobody's been able to deal with. Well, that's the only team, but they weren't able to deal with the damage team. They weren't able to deal with the damage.
That team's pretty damaging,
We had a great potential team that could have formed up, but a certain person wasn't responding. So, all we can say is that team combo could have happened. Could have won. But, certain people are just very AFK and never respond to tells. if we had a regular 2v2 AGL, there could be a lot of really interesting combinations out there.
Yeah, I think more people would fight than like 1v1s.
Oh yeah, it's. I mean, you have your niche like support classes like charlatans or like crusaders, or just priests, which suddenly become viable again.
Yeah. I may be fighting this match, so you'll probably have to fly solo.
That's fine. I'll just shit talk you the entire time. I assume your player is Fumaro,
I don't know, man. I just picked some random schmuck.
so it's probably Fumaro.
What?
What?
I don't know who that is.
Okay. Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
Ellery. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I forgot a bet.
What, the
Whoops.
Last match?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay, man. It was snowing today in Colorado in October.
That's nice. Is that normal?
I don't know. It snowed today, and it's gonna be 70 degrees tomorrow.
Sounds very normal.
Yeah. Sounds legit.
Surprised you didn't have today off. It was Columbus Day.
Yeah.
No federal holidays.
Well, behold my manual blessing.
Let's see, Reckon and Sagamore. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Team Trusk? What the who made up this team name? Wasn't me. It must have been Fumero.
So, truth be told, I'm actually rooting for Team Reckon and Sagamore. I want to see what they can bring to the table.
They're probably the better team. They definitely have the better players. And they're definitely not favored.
Let's see how good Vartuk's saves are. I think that'll be the focal point of this entire match. The saves. Because otherwise, Sagamore is just a glorified meat shield. Literally, a meat shield. See what I did there?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You have no sense of humor.
Come on, Ellery. No, none of us have a sense of humor. My detects are not improved, by the way.
It's okay, trolls can't sneak, right?
Yes, they can.
I'm being sarcastic.
That's how you don't play this game, man.
It's I observe from distance.
Of course you do. Oh man, manually blessing is cancer.
Is Juan's 100%?
Yes. I had to improve it for when I fought Rumpton and Seawords. Don't you remember that?
I don't think I was around during that time, man.
Oh, that's true.
I was in exile.
You're in exile.
I am the prodigal son, man. Coming back. Gonna be a sleeper agent in the new ACL Fall draft pool. So you'll see like level 5 Minotaur Mage.
They changed
You
that
notice-
though. You can't retrain or reclass.
Oh no? Okay. So next plan is I'm gonna make a Pixie Invoker and pretend to be really bad for like a couple of weeks, so I'm the last pick. that I can get drafted.
Dude, stop giving away strategies.
No? No? That doesn't work? Okay.
Yeah, man, that doesn't work.
I'm really curious to see which person the Slayers go for. Fumar or Rartusk? Reckon definitely needs to be on point with the dirt kicks, though. Otherwise, I trust that Rartusk will be competent enough to land those meat shields.
Artas doesn't play this character ever.
He's obviously not competent enough to make a plus alias.
Yeah, clearly not.
Were I the Slayers, I would run straight at. I wouldn't even waste time making Charmies. Pretty sure Sagamore won't
Because
either.
I can, Artas
Well, yeah.
can meet shield them probably.
He probably could.
Well, not to mention there's quad wield on this team, and they just kill the Charmies really fast, right?
That's very true. Basically, my interpretation of this fight is that the Slayers need to survive and coordinate well enough through the dysfunction that, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Chaos? Whatever, I'm not thinking straight, like NyQuil or something. But basically, if they can survive like Rartus...
63 eggs on Power Hoop!
They have no...
the fortune or losing.
They have no faith in you, man. They have no faith in you. Basically, if they can coordinate through Meat Shield and Dirt Kick, and they can somehow last a mid-fight, then they have a very solid chance of winning. Smart move by Sagamore, switching out of the Parrying Dagger into the Grand Arcanium Staff. Easy 75 HP before the tick.
I got disarmed.
Interesting. Looks like they're going through her straight up damage.
Yep.
Very interesting. So I guess Sagamore has already mentally accepted that his casting sucks. And he's just there to tank as much as possible.
I think he's there to... Oh, I'm on Reckon.
Seeing a lot of dirt kicks going on. This is very interesting. Sagamore is still tanking Rartus and Fumaro. Not sure how I feel about the decision to switch into a shield array, though, by Reckon. He can't let Sagamore tank forever. He needs to get in the mix. I don't necessarily agree with, well, all these disarm choices.
I've had one weapon on for so long.
Reckon is in the reds. They need to stall, and Sagamore needs to drop some of that juicy, good healing on him. Looks like that new Bartos is finally dual wielding.
It was hard, man.
And we see the first meat shield.
I was just tanking for funsies.
Looks like our Slayer challengers might lose. They're both in the reds already. Rartus is also in the reds. This is very interesting. Can they buy enough time? But they are not grouped. If Reckon's using Black Moon amulets, he made a poor choice because none of them can cast.
I think I shocked a piece of gear.
You shot two pieces, but I'm not sure if it was in his inventory or he was wearing Sand Sharks. Sagamore's healing up a bit. Reckon needs to get with him and push on the damage, but Sagamore has been shield kicked. Let's see if he's got a spare shield, or if he can see to put a spare shield on.
Reckon's an awful.
Just too much damage too quick. Alright, Sagamore has a shield on again. He needs to, I don't know, drop some voodoo magic. But I don't think he can, because I don't think he can tank that much more. He's got to be deep pretty hurt by now, and burning on low mana. I haven't seen him switch out of gear yet. Fumura in the shield, getting ready to power swing. I'm surprised Reckon's still alive. Looks like Sagamore's healing him. There's a Wimpy. And this noob orc pirate tried to dropkick a centaur. Good job.
What? That works. What are you talking about, man? Oh, I'm not saying.
Oh, snap! Oh, snap! You got wrecked. Honestly, you got wrecked. You are so bad. You are so bad. Sagamore starting to switch gear. This is interesting. Can they stay alive long enough? I wonder if they even regrouped. I don't think they did. Maybe they did in the spam, I didn't see it.
This Orc Pirate was... How much damage did I just take?
He took like 4 or 5 reds, plus a yellow power swing. Like, devastates.
Oh, man.
If I was Sagamore, I would try to heat metal you right now. Just to be a dick. That was pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
I took so many reds.
I sense that there are some very unhappy people out there right now. I think, was it like 63 to like 17 or something?
Yeah.
3 to 16. Oh, good job, Kilvin. You gotta keep your shirt on.
Yeah, 1 egg. I'm rich.
Are you even a contender?
No.
How'd you win the 1 egg then?
Because whenever you win a fight in AGL, you get an egg.
Oh, they started doing that again?
Yeah.
Interesting.
God, I'm such a horrible... I don't know how to play this character. Okay. Reckon seemed fairly competent. He's good at dirt kicking.
Yeah. You know, he did a very good job with Dirt King. I was very, very, very pleased with that. Fumura only had quite a few. That's very interesting.
Well, they did focus the orc for a long time.
I think that if they try to focus you early and try to make you like a non-factor...
Well, I have 1 weapon. They should have tried to target me, probably.
Yeah, but if they try to focus you from the get-go instead of like getting stuck on Fumaro, might have changed things a little bit, but I still give you enough credit to like be slippery, like Rohan or something. You know, just like dip
I
out.
like those 5 reds on me, though. I was like, what was this?
Yeah, it wasn't even Dispel, it was some sloppy sink.
Yeah, and I always call people out on being...
I was going to compliment Fumaro for pre-quaffing the Divine Potion, too, you know? It's better to quaff your potion, like, even before, you know, the tick is passed. That way you don't have to worry about the overlap. There are 2 other teams?
Yeah, because Vashar and Ixie won the first fight.
Oh, right, no. I was, for some odd reason, I was thinking there's like 4 matches.
Yeah.
So is that it, or...
Yeah, there are only 4 teams, so 2 teams won.
Oh, no,
They're facing each other.
Oh, I'm tired.
It's all good, Ellery.
Yeah. My name is Ellery Actor, and I approve this message.
Sounds about right. Is it worth blessing for Exequies?
I would. Because, sooner or later he's going to toss a random Dispel in there.
Yeah.
Not that I'm rooting for you, of course. Let's see. Okay, so basically for Vasher and Exequies to win, Exequies needs to land some sweet spells on you. Or Fumaro. And he needs to be tanking stance defensive the entire time. Vasher needs to be on point with the Dirt Kick, so Exequies is free to cast and disrupt you guys. For you guys to win, you just need to keep them blind and wail on Vasher.
And then spam disarm on Exequies.
Pretty much.
My cancel's not improved either. I can't cancel this Fairy Fire, it's too buff. It's not even improved. If you're watching the stream, you see me lose a lot of...
You could probably made an alias if you just went through your backlog and copy-pasted all the commands you
Shut
put
the
in.
fuck up, bitch!
I'm just saying. You can do better.
Why are we favored?
Because you have charisma.
Dude, this is not D&D. Charisma? What the fuck?
Oh, speaking of D&D, I've been listening to D&D podcasts at work lately. It's really nerdy, but they allow us to wear headphones in the lab, so
That's cool.
yeah, I finished one called The Adventure Zone. Now I'm listening to Drunks and Dragons.
Did you get a new job, or are you still working at that one place?
Was working at a biotech lab over in my area, but finally got out of that, got a new job doing clinical research, so yeah. You ever play D&D, Mr. Wu?
Not in a long time. Are you still on the game?
Hmm?
Are you still on the game? I thought I saw you disconnect.
Yeah, I'm around. Let's see. Rartusk is neutral. No, he's good aligned, and Fumar is neutral. Vasher is evil, and Exequies is good.
I'm pretty sure I'm evil.
Oh yeah, definitely evil. My bad. We know that Rezkir doesn't care about roleplay, so he just lets evil people run around the hall.
Yep. Sounds about right.
I really wanted to see some Rager combos come out tonight, or like maybe some Conclave people come out. But if they continue to do this for the these 2v2s, I can definitely see some really exciting team combinations coming up. Assassin Scald. Double Battle Rager.
Double. That would be horrible against a pirate because they would just meat shield each other, them on each other.
Double Invoker.
I thought maybe Duxton and Rumpton would have shown up. That's a
Double Rainbow. Ah, never mind. Yeah, I think I did see Rumpton on earlier, but I don't know, maybe just chilling around non-detect. Let's see. A very well-brewed Warlock and a solid hitter. No, they wouldn't be able to sustain enough damage. You definitely need like a really strong clerical with you. Or just go pure raw damage. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Do you remember to cast Sanctuary?
No.
Don't forget Giant Strength. You know, maybe they'll get that -4 chill touch on you. You know, from a frost weapon.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's not a real thing.
Don't forget your diamond bracelets for when Vasher bites you in the arm. You know that troll bite is really vicious.
You think you're funny, don't you?
I really do. Oh my goodness! I think everybody's sneaking. Good job. Seeing a lot of damage come out. Those double parries are sick. Alright, Vashar and Xe stuck on Fumaro.
I have no idea who I'm on. I think I'm on Agl, please.
I deny nor confirm. Certain individuals is low, and they're it doesn't even matter anymore. Vasher is in yellows and shielding, and is ready to power swing.
These double parries, though.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. That's really sick. Alright, looks like everybody's nice and yellow now, but Wartusk and Fumaro were definitely the last two to be in yellow. Exequise needs to try and tank more and stance defensive, and land those
Why
sweet...
can't I backstab when I pirate?
Why do you have dropkick? Exactly. That's why you don't have backstab. Good job with the dirt kicks, though. Really on point. That's super key. Were I, Vartas, I'd be really annoyed right now.
Yeah, I'm blind all the time.
Vasher in reds right now. And Ace in reds now, too. Interesting. They need to try to isolate... I think it's a mistake that they picked Fumaro as their main target. Major mistake. Because now Fumaro is just tanking while Vartas just hides and tries to do damage. They're spending so much time focusing on making sure he's blind that they're just giving away all this free damage. Good job, Fumaro. He pre-war cried, so he could war cry during the middle of the fight, get an extra 100 HP. AGL fighting is all about little advantages. You know, making sure you don't get caught with your sink down, getting that 100 HP boost when you need instead of like the end of the fight. You know, timing your dirt kicks at the top of the tick. Varta's still in yellow, getting so much free damage off. Vasher should be dead very soon. I predict he's awful.
He is awful.
Alright, Xe, chain! Go! Go! Yeah, no! Self-chain, fail!
What? Fumaro whipped me. Oh shit.
Oh no, what is... Oh no, Exequise, no!
Oh, I re-wielded.
Sans defensive chain... Oh...
So many double parry hits.
Dude, a double parry was the winner of this fight. A double parry was the winner. That was really gross. I need to scroll up a little and we'll get some of that. You got so much free damage off this, man.
I know, because Fumaro was taking.
Oh my god. That's so gross. That is so gross.
Well, I tried to get him to flee so I could eat shield, but...
Well, yeah, at that point it didn't matter though. Like Ixaquis needed to like tank for Vasher, stance defensive, and cast. Oh well, good effort though. Good effort by them. It's a pretty interesting set of matches. Hopefully, we'll get a little more variety feature matches, less troll barbarians. But then we just need to bring the heavy
Maybe you
duty
should just
cast
bring
back.
more troll barbarians in.
I don't think there are enough in the game.
Yeah, I think there's more trolls.
There's like maybe like two more. Isn't there like a like level 25 loner troll barb named like Jenko Unchained or something?
I don't know.
Hmm.
He just gave me the. He just announced that on the cast. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'll put it up ASAP. And thanks for listening. See you guys later. Bye bye.